I just woke up from a nap, to be honest with you. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Back to the Doobie Brothers. Jesus is just alright. Promo 1972. A request by Brad. Thank you so much for the coffee. I appreciate it. So I'm assuming this was live. Let's see. Very rare footage of the Doobie Brothers miming Jesus is Alright. This was part of the 3-track promo film made in the US on 9 September 1972 and sent to Europe to show on the Old Grey Whistle Test and other music shows to promote an upcoming European tour. It's interesting how they, described it, and that's what they used to do back then, right? Physical tapes, I guess, not like now where it's like, yeah, just send me your website or whatever, your Spotify, right? The old Grey Whistle Test. I think I have reacted to something from there as well. It was Billy Joel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he performed that on the show Just the Way You Are, probably around the same time period, 1972, I want to say. Interesting. Okay, so I am still, just getting acquainted with the Doobie Brothers. Have only done 2 reactions to their songs, and I'll tell you which ones right now in case you guys have any suggestions. So I've heard Blackwater and China Grove. This one does not ring a bell. I can't say I have heard this title ever. So let's get into it. Thank you guys for being here. Just so you know, I am doing daily live art streams now on my main channel and on Twitch. If you want to check it out, I'll be drawing in real time. And if you have interesting videos you'd like me to watch, please head on over to my Patreon or Coffee site. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. What? Let's go. The suspense. Change of tempo here, slower.
Took
The back and forth here. That's intense. He's fixing the instruments like as soon as they wrap up. Okay, let me fix this. We need to get back to work. Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just. Meanwhile, Jesus up in heaven singing, "The Doobie brothers are alright with me." I don't know, something. It's hard to. Okay, first things first. We hit the like. I am subscribed to their original channel, if I am correct here, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. This is groovy. Yes, I am. I hear this and I watch the music video, and it makes me think this is so 1970s. Like the colors, the patterns. I mean, I'm captivated by the visuals as an artist myself, right? I pay attention a lot to what I'm looking at. Look at the tie-dye pants here. Just the weird, interesting patterns here, like snake skin, the long hair, of course, the mustache, just the vibes, the haziness around the whole environment. And this set in of itself, look at this, just what it looks like a playground here. Like a playground spider, all in green, and it looks so what is the correct term here, like rudimentary, how it's just planks of wood, put together, stapled, and they've created this set. I wonder how much weight this can hold. It looks like it's just barely on there, but it was life back then. That's how they did it, as opposed to now where this would probably just be completely white, just no design, nothing, like as plain as possible. So I like the lighting here and how they're so colorful, so bright with everything, and groovy. Part of the electric guitar here, when he went into the solo, it made me think of like Carlos Santana, something he would have done. And I was thinking about the lyrics because, for the reaction, I think I go more into it than if I were just listening to it on my own. If I was just, putting my headphones, on my bed, kind of rocking out to this, and it's like, it's fine. It's whatever. But here, I like to dive deeper just to see what we can find. And so when I first saw the title, Jesus is just all right, I was thinking about it more in like a modern way, which would mean like, he's just all right. You know what I mean? So I didn't know where they were going with it. It's like if you say, hey, what do you think about pepperoni pizza? It's just all right. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. But then he said, Jesus is my friend. He holds my hands. And like it's almost like an acceptance of Jesus into his life, regardless of what people think. That's what I'm getting from it. It's just like, yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm religious. I believe in Jesus. Well, what are you gonna do? That type of thing, which is better, right? Jesus is. So this was probably maybe like a saying back then. Jesus is just all right. So you could say like, you know what, that GeorgeTheCloud guy, he's just all right. So in a positive light. I'm going to look up the actual meaning, just so I'm not speaking nonsense for a long time. And yeah, this chair is still squeaky. It's been years. So this is a 1972 rock cover of a gospel song that expresses an unapologetic personal affirmation of faith, declaring that Jesus is cool or okay with the speaker regardless of what others think. Basically, what I figured. It serves as a declaration of personal friendship with Jesus, with lyrics emphasizing his role as a guide. The phrase means Jesus is cool, okay, or acceptable to the speaker, presenting a casual yet profound relationship with faith. That is basically the whole song. There wasn't a lot of lyrics to it. It was very repetitive, and that's definitely what I gather from the song, which is awesome to hear. That I am assertive here in the in the analysis for once. I don't know. I'm like 50-50. The song features a strong message of loving Jesus regardless of what others may say or do. And going back to this video, I mean, I guess I have to say, yeah, it reminds me of like the hippie movement, very hippie. And it's something that I will point out because we don't see it anymore. So I watch a video from 1972. I'm like, those were the hippies, right? But I get that people have more knowledge about it, and they're like, well, maybe not necessarily and stuff like that. But yeah, the fact that maybe they're talking about even though you don't have to be a hippie to talk about Jesus. Let me get that straight. But that's just what I was thinking. Written by Art Reynolds, it was popular in the early 1970s with One Wayers and the Jesus Movement. The Jesus Movement. I don't think I even know about that. According to band members, well, band members weren't necessarily religious themselves, but rather just musicians playing a gig. Okay. The song can be interpreted as a declaration of spiritual independence as described in this analysis. So, if it is a cover of a gospel, I wonder what the original, who it's by. Jesus is Just Alright original. So it looks like, yes, it was written by Arthur Reid Reynolds and recorded by the Art Reynolds Singers in 1966, released on their album Telling It Like It Is. This original gospel version predates the popular rock covers by The Byrds from 1969 and the Doobie Brothers from 1972. Gotcha. All right, so we learned a little bit about the history there. And at some point, I may react to The Byrds as well if people have requests. Go for it. All right. Well, thank you so much, Brad, for this. And I will continue with my journey here in the Doobie Brothers. I like this song. Good vibes only. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.